Alright, let's go in. Now this is what I strive
Warning,
for.
passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let's enter into the moon pool. If the game will allow me. Yes, I can. Oh, wow. Look at this modified prawn suit. Customized prawn suit. Margaret's prawn suits. This standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable war garments for the mandible of a young Subnautica. Given the range of the available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified alternative fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could be certainly used as an effective in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have some heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of the exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you to be messing around. Nice. This is so much fun. I can't believe she survived after the events of Subnautica, the original. Oh no, what is that?
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Snowfox Fragment. Data entry unlocked, 1 of 3. What else you got to scan here? You have a laser cutter by chance?
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Huh. Interesting, so apparently we need to override that tower that we saw a while back. Which means we need to craft some more beacons. Hopefully you have a fabricator I can use. No, we don't want to make that. We still have not found magnetite yet. Hopefully find magnetite one day. Let's see. So we are looking for the snow, not you. Ooh, that's a pretty good upgrade you gave me. Thanks. Mineral detector, no. Latex processing unit? No. It's in some kind of override that we're looking for. It's gotta be past the base, isn't it? 2 more blueprints left. The architect skeleton. Polyaniline diamond and plus steel. Interesting. The prawn suit. Not the snow fox. Polyaniline, golden hydrochloric acid, young continent enemy, and salt. I could have sworn I got some kind of override thing. Vehicle bay, snowfox. I'm not seeing it here. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Definitely not in material modules or installations. No, not the log. Altera. Sam. It should be in tech. Equipment. Vehicles. No, not yellow. Power. Huh. Weird, I could have sworn I scanned the override thing. It should have showed up in my blueprints. Let me try this again. Lubricant, steel, computer chip. Oh, there it is. It looks so weird. Parallel processing units. I almost had the blueprint for that. But you know what? I lost it. Because I didn't have a laser cutter. Alright, it's back to square one, I guess. With no laser cutter. What are we supposed to do? I wonder if we can enter this area. I can scan it. Large room. Without the laser cutter, this is useless. This is all useless to me. Alright then, I'm so glad we finally found it. I've been searching for this area forever now.
Calorie intake recommended.
No, I don't care. This is our last beacon. We have the other ship already marked. Maybe that ship has a laser cutter fragment. That's a possibility. I'm just gonna drop you. And drop you. Just put MC base. Alright, let's go ahead and leave and let's put that into high priority. We don't need a deep lily beacon right now. MC base red. And let's also activate the ship. We don't need to twister. Let's activate the ship real quick. You've already gotten that one. Let's just put that in below. Ship 1, put you in red.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Ship 2
remaining.
can be disabled just for now. Yes. I'm ready to go on an even more great adventure. Boom. Wait for it. It's gonna do the lag spike. Sometimes it crashes, other times it doesn't. But that didn't crash that time. I cannot believe we actually found them. I didn't think it was even possible to. But I literally know where those fragments are. They're in ship 2. But here's the problem with ship 2. I have no laser cutter. I'm hoping that I can find a laser cutter fragment. Come back with the laser cutter. Okay, here's ship. We're heading towards the ship. Hopefully there's a laser cutter fragment. I wouldn't see any reason why there wouldn't be. But I could also see a million reasons why there would be. You need to go lower than this. Yep, this is definitely near the ship. We have reached the ship. Good old ship. Do you remember me? I'm sure you do. All the scary memories. Oh, can you not fit in here anymore? Yes, you can. Don't even try to lie. So many fun memories in this ship. My favorite part is where we drowned with no consequence. That's a sealed crate. Let's see if I can find any laser cutter fragments. If I could, that'd be a lovely game. Nothing there. Let's continue on scoping a different location. Nope. I feel like maybe prawn suit would fit down here. But then maybe prawn suit wouldn't fit down there. I think that's the problem with my prawn suit idea.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Not until I find a laser cutter fragment. No salvage. Battery. Okay.
New creature discovered.
Air array. Oh, why can't there be any laser cutter fragments here? Can't the game show at least
Warning.
a little
30
mercy?
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Come here. Ugh. We're back to square one, back to exploring this ship. A perimeter defense upgrade. Let's add you in. No, not you. Give me this. Perimeter defense. Where is the access upgrade section? Here it is. That's fun. Now we actually have some way to defend ourselves. Don't know how to activate it, but it should work. Let's go ahead and find some calories to take in.
New creature discovered.
Let's go and drop you all in and eliminate you. You are cooked. You're cooked now. Can't I use my thermal blade as a laser cutter? Nope. Apparently not.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let this be a warning. Okay. Let's see, where have we not been in this ship? I am fairly certain we've explored pretty much everywhere. This lower area down here seems fun. Does this place only exist in order to tease me? Thank you, game. Okay, that door isn't inaccessible, apparently. The featherfish. There we go. Nope, no laser cutter fragments. Oh yes, I remember you, Vent. I cannot see where you led. Did you lead to nowhere? Oh, these vents are extremely disorienting. Oh, this is the alien containment room.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Any laser cutter fragments by any chance? No.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Apparently not. Can you please throw me a boon, game? They really should have made it only 2 required. You can't even go out that way.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
I feel like that area is very promising. That area you get to from the vent is very promising. Wait, I just saw a skin icon. Is it the elusive fragment I'm looking for? Not you. I swear the laser cutter fragment does not exist. Just does not exist. It feels terrible
Warning.
to get stuck.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. You claim that's all I need.